This is the Honda 450 ES 2000 year that I bought from the Theredbarnguy on eBay. And as you can see, I'm not sure which way this camera is going to be tipping. The rims are pretty well rusted out. He showed on the picture that they were chrome rims, and they are. On the back, stuff's kind of tie wrapped. It's all been cut, chopped for the bigger tires. I can deal with that. That's fine. The rims from the picture look like they were a lot better condition than here, and as you can see, they're pretty well nasty and pitted and in bad shape. The tires are in good shape. Happy about that. The engine doesn't sound bad. On the lower end, it's got a pretty good ping. I am a mechanic. A lot of the plastics, the nut certs or whatever are missing. I can deal with that. There's some lug nuts missing. As you can see, there's a lug nut in there. There's one just completely missing. And again, the rims are pretty pitted bad. According to the ad, he just said they were chrome. He didn't say they were new, but the major thing is no brakes. I've adjusted the brakes as much as I can, and there aren't any. I ordered some pads on eBay. These adjusters are adjusted in as far as they'll go without breaking the cable, and still no brakes at all. No brakes in the rear, no brakes in the front. And I took it into this thing is just completely frozen up. You can hear it do something, but it doesn't stop you. That much I know. So took it into the dealership and ended up calling eBay, and they said no, bring it back. So I did. So here it sits, and the lights, the bright lights I think it is, don't work, but I can fix that. A lot of the plastics are missing parts. That wasn't shown. Just kind of hanging there. A lot of the bolts and stuff is missing. That wasn't mentioned. And that all I can deal with too, but not having brakes. And this CV boot that's completely blown out, ripped open. As you can see, can't deal with that. That's really bad condition. All the stuff is gone from the inside. Not sure how long that's been ridden like that. But there was no mention that I have to replace the axle, which is what this problem is right here. This whole axle will need to be replaced. He did a lot of painting. He just sprayed some black paint. There's wires hanging. I have no idea what that is. Of course, that was tucked up underneath, and I had no idea there was wires hanging or anything disconnected. I know that the lights were replaced. These don't believe are the original lights, and so I think one of the highlights don't work. So somebody had replaced these with some kind of rinky-dink lights, and the original's not here since this is an off aftermarket push bar, which is nice. I like it. But originally I had asked if he could do something to this thing as far as give me a little kickback for fixing all the brakes, because now it's sitting here and I gotta wait for PayPal to make a decision. And here it sits. A lot of the body bolts are all missing. There's stuff just hanging here. There's a pretty good creak on this side, and I think it's this other, this one right here. This one's getting ready to go because of this horrible lift that somebody put on. It's an aftermarket. They just took some metal plates or something and put it in here. I didn't know anything about this. Of course, it wasn't mentioned in the ad, so now I have to deal with, I don't know what's going on with this. So from a distance it doesn't look bad, but It's got some issues.